Hello physios, get back to my channel Sneh Physio Notes SPN. Today we learn a topic on condition torticollis, which is also called wry neck, which is mostly seen in children. First we need to identify whether it is right side or left side. If it is right sided torticollis, your nose or face rotates to the left and your right ear tilts to the right shoulder. Then it is identified as right-sided torticollis when your tight right muscle of your sternocleidomastoid muscle getting tightened. What is torticollis? It is a deformity of the neck where the head and neck turned and twisted to one side. It is permanent torticollis or spasmodic. Mostly spasmodic is common. Torticollis is secondary to pain and muscle spasm. There are two types, congenital and next one is acquired. Congenital, the sternocleidomastoid on one side of the neck getting fibrosed and it fails to elongate in child. As a result, we can see deformity, but the cause is unknown. But possibly it may result of any ischemic necrosis of the sternocleidomastoid, the muscle getting dead tissue. This is termed as sternocleidomastoid tumor. And torticollis occurs more commonly in children. It is called as Klippel-Feil syndrome. Acquired torticollis, it is secondary torticollis and is due to the following causes. It may be a simple fibrositis in neck called wry neck, and it may be the tearing of the ligament in the neck. You can have might be diseases in the cervical spine. When etiology of torticollis, if it is congenital, sternomastoid tumor, infection, tonsillitis, labyrinthitis, which can be seen in ear, spasm, acute disc prolapse, neurogenic, any paralysis of the condition, torticollis gets affected towards the occiput or away from the chin. Yes. When coming to its nature of deformity, how the nature will be there and what are the causes and what are the directions with the spine or the head moves. Head is in side flexion. It means somewhat in lateral flexion of the affected muscle, and the affected muscle is your sternocleidomastoid. Keep remember it. While it is rotated to the opposite side. Shoulder on the affected side is raised, and the scoliosis, which is a lateral curvature which you can be seen in the X-ray. Your facial muscle is asymmetry and affected side eye with deviation is seen. Where you have some clinical features like pain, stiffness, decreased range of motion, swelling, muscle spasm. How you go with investigations? Like you can go investigation with X-ray. You can see the muscle how it was getting any fibrosed, and MRI is absolutely to get known any sprains of the ligaments in the neck. The management, conservatively, we can use NSAIDs, muscle relaxant drugs. You can use your neck braces, but neck braces only for most of the adults. For children, we can't be used. If you go for surgical, if after failure of conservative management, it consists of a release of sternocleidomastoid, which is from the clavicle attachment, as seen in congenital torticollis, and intradural section of both spinal accessory, and there are 3 cervical roots. Physiotherapy management, we can do a massage, can relax the muscle, and we can use the collars if it is only the acute pain, and you can see the neck stretching exercises, and you can use heat therapy modalities, like you can use hot pack which can reduce and pain and acts as some good relaxation. We can use snacks which is very used which can be used in upcoming degrees, like sustained, natural, above 5-star delights. And you can also use traction for adults, not for children. It is contraindicated, absolutely contraindicated for children traction. And home program, we can train to the mothers like under the laps how to keep the position of their neck and what are the supporters to be applied under the neck. So with this we can train the position to the child as a home program. Thanks for watching Sneha Physio Notes.